recording. Whenever you're ready. How do we turn her on?
In the back.
All right. You want me to turn the breaker on?
Yeah, let's turn the
All right. Unfortunately, you got to work around this damn tripod.
There's a switch right there. You gotta hook that up.
So you just wait for this to boot up, right?
Now you see a line that goes across right there?
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Now we got to, oh, it's an LA. So we had some blinking going
How
on.
can you figure?
I know. That's a little weird.
So what I do is hit Windows. That's the Windows sign.
Yep.
And then shut down. And it'll ask you yes or no. Just push yes. Now it's safe to turn off your computer, so you turn it off.
Oh, the toggle switch. Remember the toggle switch, Ruben. Okay. Now what?
Now you can turn it back on.
Now, is that just the shutdown procedure?
Well, because it's got that line in there and you can't work with
Oh,
it.
so, okay, now I know. So the line is the issue, and you're basically resetting it again. How many times have you had to do that?
Just that one time each time.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
but-
what is going on now? Please wait about 90 seconds. At least that's what the screen says. So when you first start it up, if that line comes up, you have to shut the system back down. Wow.
And then it comes up right.
And then it comes up right. Jesus. Okay.
Now you got to hit check system,
All right.
which is the only thing that's here.
Yep.
And then after the green thing comes up in there, you can hit go. It'll tell you to wait again. Now what it's doing is moving this.
Man,
This
it must
moves
be
in
moving
and
it
out.
pretty slow.
It only moves this quick.
Oh.
Moves this and moves this and moves that.
So everything is calibrating right now.
All right, now select a mode. So I want to go into DRI. All right, see, it ended up at 14,000, so it moved that way, and 14,000 moved that way.
Oh, you can't even see that.
Now you can move everything.
By hand, manually, in this mode.
Do
Okay.
anything you want.
The machine knows where it's at.
All right, if I turn it here, that's fast and something else.
Would you
Let's
just
see.
press function?
No, fast and slow.
Oh, okay.
Fine and coarse.
Okay.
That's what this is. All right, now I can make
You
it.
can really make some rapid moves. Okay, gotcha. So let's do, generally you just drill holes with this, right? You're not really, I mean, I'm sure when you do use it to mill what you do, but you
think-
mostly use it for holes.
That's
And
what
that's
he-
probably what he's gonna need from me, right?
Yep.
Okay, so can we go through how to set up a program to drill just 2 holes?
I'm going to do 4 holes.
All right. And I'm just gonna pan down to you so we can see what we're doing here.
Do them 2 at a time.
Now tell me when you need to do something down here so I can change the camera.
Well, I'm just putting it in the vise.
Okay.
All right. You got no idea where we're at.
The computer?
Well, I'm pretending, but I
Oh,
really
okay,
have
gotcha,
no idea
gotcha.
where we're at. It's fine.
Oh, Edge Finder. I take it you use that same chuck for most everything when it comes to drilling,
It's the
right?
only one I got.
So you're putting the Edge Finder in now.
Turn it on.
Would you just hit forward? Okay.
Just turn it on.
And I'm familiar with this part.
All right, you're doing X.
Okay.
So I hit X and it lights up like that.
Okay.
Yellow. And I'm 100 thousandths past the end of the part because it's 200 thousandths on there. It's fine, which you know. So I'll punch in 0.1.
Did you hit point one?
0.1.
Okay, point one, and then enter. Where's the enter button again?
The absolute button.
Okay, the
Either one of
absolute.
them, but you want to use absolute.
Okay, so the absolute ABS set is entered. Okay.
All right, that was for that one.
Now you're doing the vise, right?
I'm doing the wire. Yeah, because I can do it in the vise or I can do it up here.
Okay.
I punch Y, light it up, and in this case, you're on this side of the 0, so it's a negative 0.1.
And enter. Okay.
That's all you got to do for that. Turn it off. All right, I'm coming down to the top of the cart.
And are you touching it, or
Not
just
yet.
barely?
Not yet.
Okay. Piece of paper. The old paper trick.
I don't have to. All I gotta do is
Yeah, you just gotta eyeball it. You're drilling a hole. It's not like you're building the space shuttle. Oh, hold on.
hit Z
All right.
and hit enter.
And now it knows.
Z, enter.
Okay, so it set your 0 for your drill bit.
Right.
Okay. Now what's the next step? Now we want to. All right. So you're bringing the RAM up.
2 out of it.
Safe area.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, now go to mode, setup, and reference position. You see it tells you it's not set.
Right.
Now I raised it up to a safe area. So I hit that. Now where do I want to change tools at? So
Well, we don't have to get into that though.
I got to do, yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
got to do it to set it up.
Okay.
You either got to go, in this case, I'll go -2 or something like that. And then you want the table to come out here so that you can take the parts in and out. So I'll put in, always put in 4 inches.
All right.
That's all you got to do there. Back to mode.
And that's so that your table will come out so you can change your parts in it.
Right.
Okay.
So now you set everything up.
Right. You got your drill bits in, you get your parts in, you zeroed everything, and now you're ready to drill holes.
Now you can program.
Right now you got a program.
So program's right here. So you push program, and then you'll go to the beginning of the program. First thing you want to do is drill. So you'll push drill. And then it'll ask you right here for drill or for bore. 1 for drill, 2 for bore. So I'll push 1, enter. Where do I want the first hole? First hole is 3/8 of an inch. So X is 3/8. And it's a negative because this is your 0.
All right.
So minus point. And enter it. And Y is center of the part, so that's
Half inch.
right. Then you're going to bring your tool down to the top of the part.
Okay.
Always stay 100,000 below.
Okay.
So I'll go into 0.1. Now I'm going to drill a hole through it. I found a 220 in this case, but you can go whatever
Right. The depth.
whatever you need to go. That's a negative. You don't do anything with that, just bypass it. RPMs, this drill, 900. Feed rate, 4 inches. And tool number 1,
Is that feed rate 44? It's about an average for most drill bits.
4 inches. Oh, it ended up 44, no.
Oh, okay. So that's wrong, right?
Right.
I just need to know. That's all.
Well,
So it should be 4 inches.
right, so now I'm going to drill another hole. Now I can go back.
There you go. You keep hitting enter till you get to the one you want. Okay. Hit enter.
Now,
I'm glad I saw that.
now
Because
like,
what would it'd want to keep going, right?
at 44 inches a minute.
Oh, geez, it would just go pow.
Yeah. All right, the second hole in this case will be over here.
Okay.
So you're
Right.
going,
Second hole from back.
So you're going to, X is still going to be minus 0.375. And the Y now will be minus 1.5 because you're adding an inch.
Right. You're going.
to-
Right.
And this will be the same, so 0.1 minus 0.220. Then from there, all you got to do is punch enter.
Because it remembered everything from the first.
From
row.
there down now.
Alright. And now, how do you select the second? Because you still have to do 2 more holes, right?
6 more holes.
6 more holes.
These 2 I've already drilled.
Okay.
So now I'm going to go in and drill the
Set
next
those
one.
up.
This next one is an inch and an eighth.
So we're going down the tube. So let me ask you something really quick, and this is just for my own reference. From the point of 0 is minus, right? Going down.
Going down.
All right. And then from the edge here in this way is all minus going in these directions.
Right.
Because 0 is technically right here. Okay.
Everything on this side.
Okay,
is
so
zero.
everything is minus. Anything on this side is positive.
Right.
No minus symbol.
If you set it up here, then it would be
Right,
positive.
I got you. Okay, that's
Okay,
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. That's all. So
Okay.
we're going for the next set of holes down there. All right. All right.
So your next holes are, you're going to hit drill, 1, minus 1.125, minus 1.5, 0.1, minus 0.220.
And that's your third hole.
Now, I actually drilled this one, and this one. Now I'm on that hole and drill
Okay,
this one.
got it. I got it.
You want to do it?
No, I want you to go ahead and do another. I'll do the next 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch it right now. You're gonna hit drill.
Hit drill. That sets up the next
Page.
format, well, the format that you're going to use.
Okay.
Because, so you're going to drill it, so you push 1. Now your X dimension is minus 1.125. And enter it.
And then this is 0.5, right?
Right, minus 0.5. And you got to come down to the top of your part. Now,
You put in what, minus 100,000, so just 100,000?
Just 100,000.
Oh, because you're above the.
You
the
wanna be
home.
above
You're,
the-
okay, you're above 0.
You'll break off a drill if you really go. And then you're going to minus 0.220. That's you're going to go. And then from there,
Just hit enter until you get to the next event.
because it remembers these and puts them in.
Okay, so now, oh shit. Did they really? Okay, so just give me the next hole dimension.
3 inch.
3 inches up. So I press drill, right? Oh, that was that screen. That's the only bad part. And then I press 1, right? And then enter, right?
Right.
Okay, now this is, what'd you say, 3 inches?
Right.
3 inches, so minus, correct?
Right.
Minus 3. Do I have to do 0.00?
You don't really have to.
Okay.
But,
And then hit enter.
right.
All right, now I'm going to go in the Y, and that is how much?
You're here, so you want, and you're over here, so you want to be right here.
So what is the dimension?
Half inch.
Half inch? Oh, so I'm going, okay. All right, so I'm going minus 0.5, enter. Hold on. 100,000, right? 100
You
thousandths.
can put anything.
And this, so Z rapid is above the material?
That's how far it is here. It's gonna come down. Here.
Okay, so Z rapid is before it comes to the material. So 0.1 enter. 100 thousandths for that, and then we're gonna go in what, a quarter of an inch?
Whatever you want. I put 220.
Okay, so that's all I need to know. So I knew minus 0.22 enter, and then it's enter from here on out, right? Enter, 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 and then enter, and it allows me to do a 6 hole. Okay. Now normally I would have a print in front of me, or I'd have it
Right.
drawn out.
Well, you got
Now
it.
we need to
You
do.
got it right here.
Oh, okay. So we're going in this direction though, right?
Right.
So now I've got to come over.
Right.
Same thing. So drill. Oh shit! I don't think it happened. Oh damn it! I keep touching the screen. Drill. 1. Enter. Hold on. This is X, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's why.
This is Y? Oh, so X is this way. So we're going to stay at 3 inches, right? Okay. So minus 3, enter. And then this one's going to be minus 1.5? 1.5,
Yeah.
enter. All right. Same thing, 100 thousandths, no minus. Keeping that above the material. 0.1, enter. And then it's minus 0.22, enter. And then it's enter all the way.
Right. Once you set it,
Yeah.
if you haven't set it, then you can't do that because it'll.
All right. Now we're going to be doing this set of holes, right?
Right.
Okay, and you're just going to give me a measurement there. Let me just take a view of what you're doing there. And you're going for this set of holes.
9 and 11 sixteenths.
9 and 11 sixteenths.
What I said. 9 and 11 sixteenths.
All right, so I hit, hold on, make sure I'm recording. Hit drill, damn it. Drill 1 to select drilling over boring, right? Enter. And then, would you say,
9 and 11 sixteenths.
okay, minus 9.688, 687, 688, enter, and now I'm only going ½ inch, right? Or am I doing an inch and a half?
I look back here, this one, did the inch and a half.
Okay, so I did inch and a half. So it will be minus 1.5, enter, and 0.1, because it's right there. All right, enter, and then minus 0.22. That's for how far we're going into the material, right? Enter, and then it's enter all the way, right? All right, now hit drill again because we're going to do the ½ inch over, right? Because we did one.
Only did one, okay.
Yeah, so we're going over
Right.
to do, okay. So, enter, 1, enter, hold on, 9.688, right? Minus 9.688, enter. And then 0.5, right? Minus 0.5. All right, I've entered all the information, and now we're getting ready to go into drilling the part out. All right, what's the next step, Rich? You do all the key work here on this one.
Come back to mode. And you're gonna run the part and start. This is gonna ask you if you got everything really set up. Do you know that it's set up?
Okay.
Resume. All right, that's your reference position.
Okay.
That's where we set it.
The 4 inches offset that we put in so we can
4
put our
inch
load
or 2
materials.
inch, yeah. That's where that is, and you change the tool and all that. Alright. Turn the spindle on.
Forward.
And then you go here. Now. that
What did you
moves.
just do? You hit go,
I hit stop. I hit go,
and then you hit stop.
and it started moving, and I thought of something else, so I hit stop.
Okay.
Alright. You can control how fast this comes over here.
Yeah.
I usually watch it. I mean, I can pretty much tell this.
What is the emergency stop though? What is, no, I mean, but,
Right there.
okay, so you can hit the little red button to stop or the E stop to stop it in case something, in the case I feel it, like something's getting ready to go haywire.
Probably already done it. You ain't got to worry about it.
Okay, so,
But now, because you seen how fast it was moving.
yes, it was getting pretty good actually. It
Alright.
would have had, that would have had me nervous.
If you watch this at feed rate.
Yeah.
Oh, not feed
Spindle,
rate.
spindle RPMs?
The override's what you want to look at.
Okay. I would run it slow for me.
All right, I come down to 10%.
Okay.
You'll see how it moves.
And then can you increase that on the fly?
All right, now I always stop it somewhere other there.
Yeah.
So I can see what it's like. Now look here. I want to be 0.1 above the work.
Okay.
Now, and it's about 150,000. So
Yeah.
All right,
Now what are you doing? Press and go?
press go again, and it'll drill a hole. Now you're going to go really, really, really slow because you're
at 20%.
So I want to increase that back up.
Okay, so you can do that on the fly.
Well, you can do this too. This is your spindle.
Okay.
So you can make that go up and down.
All right. Well, something's off.
Well, no, it's right. It's just got a hole in it.
All right.
And I keep my finger up here most of the time
Just in case you have to hit stop.
because I can stop it at any time.
And then you can hit start to continue, right?
Right. Yeah, if I hit stop there,
All right.
then I can hit start again.
All right. And while this is doing this, and this controls my feed of drilling, right? My rate of how fast or slow I want it to go, as I feel comfortable. And you can do that. That does not. You don't have to be in any special window. You can just do that on the fly, right?
Right.
And the same thing with the spindle speed. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Now, to run that part again, I put new parts in. I just hit go, right?
You got to hit start.
Oh, okay. So press start to run another part, and then go.
Spindle on, and then go.
Okay. So it's start.
You got to hit the start button to begin with. And then
Okay.
you got to go
To go
to go. And then come over here and hit
forward.
your spindle on.
Right.
And then you can come back and tell it, okay, everything's
Hit go
ready.
again. Okay. All right.
And it tells you.
Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. It's just it's easier now that I have it on video. I can I can reference to that if I have to.
So this machine tells you everything you need to know.
All right.
It really does.
All right.
I'll go back to it and show you what it does. And I can stop it here. Stop spindle. Move it out and do whatever I want to do.
Okay.
All right. Now I can go back in here.
That was tool.
Yeah. I can go back in here. No, it's mode.
Okay.
Hit run. Start event. Say 6. Enter. Zoom. Drill that hole.
Okay. All right. So that would be the 6th hole. All right. Got it.
So I can, you stop it at any time.
All right. Well, it looks like I've got that whole part captured, the setting up, stuff like that. Again, I'm hoping not to even go near this machine. But
Well, this job right here, they're waiting on. I mean,
I see you got a whole bunch here. You got more of those coming?
Yeah, I got another 30 units.
All right, so now, just so so I'm on the same page. Okay, hold on. All right, that's how to set up the part and run it. Okay, so now he's got me another tube. It's longer, shorter, it doesn't matter, whatever you want to call it. And I've got to set it up on here. How do I start a new program? Starting a new program.
Just go to mode, program, go to the beginning,
All right.
and pick what you want, you know.
Drill, so it'd be 1.
Well, right now you've already done that, but yeah.
Okay, so how do you erase this event?
I could erase
I
it.
hate to see you do that, but
Let's go to,
all right. So I want to.
let's go page forward.
I want to erase. I want to erase this job, and then set up for a new job.
What I always do, because I know I'm going to be drilling,
Yeah.
I go back. I start out right here on that, and I just put my new information in
So
there.
okay, but now, but then you're drilling 8 holes. How do
So
you
far.
clear out a hole?
But you got delete event.
Okay, so just if I wanted to. Okay, so hold on for
So
a
you
second.
do 3
Hold
holes.
on. So I can go page forward to page 8 and delete this,
Right.
and it won't be there anymore.
Right.
Okay, and then I could do that for all of them, just to start over at 1 if I want,
Or if you want to
or
put
just add the new information
if you want to put another hole in there.
in. Yeah, insert event.
Now that's 8, and the next one after that's 9.
Okay.
So it's split, and
Okay.
you would put another hole up.
All right, now hold on for a second. It says select an event. I drill, right?
Oh, this is what I was going to show
Yeah.
you.
So we're.
It's going to tell you in a green thing here what to do next.
select event. So I want to.
You want a mill, you want an arc, you want a pocket, you want a profile.
Or drill.
Drill.
And we're drilling.
Right.
Okay.
So you just hit drill.
And then add
Then
that
it-
information.
Then it tells you for drill, 1 for drill, 2 for bore.
Okay.
You know, and it actually tells you that.
All right. And then the same X and Y thing. Minus is from that point. Blah, blah,
Right,
blah.
all the way down.
So now my next question is
I'm-
if.
I'm going to delete this one.
All right. Go ahead. Now my next question is though, I want to run a new job. Okay. Hold on. So I want to go. Let's hypothetically, we're going to go back to 1. Oh shit! Forward. I've deleted all that stuff.
Yeah, go back to 1.
Oh, I have to go back even more, huh?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, here in this event. So I've totally now I've got a 3/8 drill bit, which is longer. Now what?
Are you going to run it with this drill bit?
I'm going to run it with this chuck. No, I'm changing that out to a longer drill bit.
Okay, you just reset Z.
All right, hold on. So you go ahead, you reset. So to change them to a longer drill bit, to change to a longer drill bit, I have to reset Z. You know what I'm doing, right? I'm trying to get the hypotheticals here of what I think I'm going to run into problems with.
And then you're going to come down
Hold on.
in mode,
Go to mode.
VRO. Down there,
Wait a minute, till it touches or close to it.
wherever you want.
About 100 thousandths off is good.
No, you want to
Just get close.
You want it to touch
Okay.
because you're going to program 100,000
Okay. All right.
I don't have to touch, but we got to be close. Then you'll hit Z.
Oh, it's not touch screen. Yeah, the Z. Yeah, hit Z. All right.
And then hit enter, and it goes to 0.
And that will zero it out. So
It's 330,
okay.
322,000 between
Right.
this drill bit and that other one.
So that's it? Oh, because of chuck. And
Right.
that. Okay. So I would hit 0. All right. So let's pretend I hit 0. Now, how do I get back? Go to job.
Mode,
Oh, mode. So to get back to the program, go to mode.
Select what you want to do.
Hold on, program.
You want to run it? You want to program it?
Oh, let's run it. Oh, let's program. Let's program. So I go to edit or program?
Program.
Program.
I never use it.
Okay, and then here we are, program name. I don't need to do anything here, right?
You got to figure out where you're going to go to. You're not really in the program. This is where you put your information for the program.
All right.
So you don't even need any of that.
Okay, so how do I get to the actual program to program this? Oh, go to beginning. All right, so I press go to beginning. Okay, and then I just add my information in. Okay, and I don't need to mess with this. Now I have to start over and say I got to do one. I'm going to drill, and then blah blah blah. Put in.
Actually, drill's already in there. So all you got to do is hit that. If you want to change that, you'd have to change it out.
Yeah.
But if you didn't want to change it, you can come down here and change that one.
Okay.
Or come down here and change that one or any of them.
All right. Now my question. Okay, that's cool. So that's to redo a new drill bit and make another program.
Yeah. If you
Now-
tell how much deeper you want to go and all that kind of stuff, whatever you want to do.
All right.
It's step by step.
Right, I understand. Now, I did have a question. I'm trying to think of what it was. I guess it's not that important. Make sure you change your bit out.
Yeah, I'm not going to start right now.
Okay.
Say we're going to.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask. How do you bring this to home again? So now, if I want to zero the machine, if I want to get it all to zero, or whatever, or bring it to home where it can come out on its own.
You talking about making it go back here?
Yeah.
In my case,
So
I
where
would
you
go.
can change the part.
I would go. You can go DRO, which is this.
And just manually bring it up.
Manually do it. You can go anywhere. It don't
Right.
matter where you go. Say I go.
Right.
Go
I
like that.
understand.
All right. Now, I get ready to start my program.
Hit mode.
Hit run.
Yep.
Start. Resume. It'll automatically go.
All right. So let me do
Now I
that.
started my program.
Right. Now you started your program. Now you
But if I-
changed your parts.
But if I don't want to do anything, then I can just come out, go to DRO, and do whatever I want.
So now if I want to manually move this by hand, I can move it now, or it's in run mode.
You got to go up there and hit mode
So I would hit mode,
and DRO.
DRO, and now I can move it manually.
You can move anything.
Hold on, let me just do this myself. All right, now I want to bring it to where I'm going to run the job, right? I
Yeah.
press job.
No.
Oh, hold on.
Hit mode.
Oh, mode. So now I want to run the job. So now it's mode, run,
Start. Or start again.
start. I have to do either one. I'll just hit start. Try to keep it set. And this is resume.
See what it's telling you up there?
Are you sure your tool is set properly? Okay, and then I just hit resume
Yep. Start thing again.
and then hit go.
Now rerun to.
Oh, okay. Ready to begin, press go when ready. Okay. Okay. And then, now what's it asking for? Low tool diameter, starts, okay, now I would start the spindle speed, right?
Right.
I'm not gonna run this part.
Yeah.
We'll stop it before, because the bit's wrong. And then I would hit go. And then it would just start drilling. Okay, so now I can hit stop, right?
Yep.
Here?
Yep.
Now, okay, now hold on for a second. Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. So that's
Go ahead
your,
and do it.
this is your, well, give me your drill bit now.
What do you want me to do?
I'm just gonna do this one for shits and grins, that's all. Where's this thing? How does this? Oh, there it is. And then in. How do I know when to stop, or is it just? Okay. So now I'm in. Now, if I want to bring it back home again, though, don't tell me. Mode. Hold on. Hold on. DRO. No. Pro.
DRO, you can move it.
Right, move it manually, but I want to do program, right? Hold on, maybe I'm messing up already. Go to beginning. Right?
Well, you're gonna do the program.
No, but I want to bring it so, yeah, I want to bring it so I can start my program again.
All right.
Go to beginning.
Well, see, that's telling you want to change your program. You
Oh.
want you want to program it.
Okay, hold on there, because I'm kind of
So
stuck.
hit mode.
Hit mode.
Now you want to run the product, right?
Yeah, so I
You
want to hit
go
run.
home. So hit run, start.
And I'm okay. Resume. And then hit go.
Now,
I guess it's already here.
You're already
Right.
here, so no.
All right, now I would turn the spindle on. Now, technically, we can run this, right?
Yeah.
Why is that so slow?
It's the way it is.
Just normal. Okay. Okay, then it picks up. It does what it's supposed to. Oh, side load that. Okay. Oh boy. I just got to remember it. That's all. The sequence. That's all. I'm positive I will be going back to this video if I have to come over here and do this.
I picked these parts because they're drilled on the other side, and when they tapped them, they tore half the tap out.
Oh wow.
But you can stop at any time and go to the RO.
They move things out of the way.
If anything you want to.
And now to reference, again, if I want to change the bit, mode, DRO, Z. Do I highlight Z now?
Once you bring it down.
Okay, so I've got, okay, let's just do this for shits and grins. Boom, I moved it around. That's my bit right there. Boom, done. I'm not going to hit 0, just so you know. But I guess you can do that again.
You can do it.
Anything's fine, just leave her, yeah. If I want to do 0, then I hit that.
You may come on
And-
down. You may come on down to the 0. All right, I'm gonna leave it 4,000.
And then I hit set. That's my enter. Okay, then it's done. And then if I want to run the program, I hit mode, run, hold on, start, yes. Okay. All right, I see. And then go through the sequence of stuff here to get it to run and start again. All right.
That's all there is to it. Really.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to, I didn't record any of that, but
Yeah, well, you recorded it. You got it up in your head.
it doesn't matter. It's right, it's in my head. And actually, I could have panned that out too. 0, and this is zeroing out the axis, right? Yeah.
well,
If I were to zero,
you won't do
right.
Z, yes.
Right. So we're going to do Z. So I can put Z now where I want. Oh wait. All right, hold on. So now I want to go to mode, DRO, and this would go the same way for X, Y, or Z, right? I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Just right there is good. And then I'm going to press Z, enter, and that's it. And that goes for X, Y, and Z, right? When you put your little thing in there.
Put my thing in there, come against it, then I put 0.1.
Oh, because you're taking out the offset.
Yeah.
That may be a learning curve for me, but I get it. You can always keep that right there.
Yeah.
All right.
That's 200,000 times.
Okay.
So you're going to the
Man,
center.
it's 10 after 12. I don't want to hold it down. I believe that's the just for me.
You can also use this, which is a wiggler, and turn the spindle on. It could be
Right.
It'll run out.
Okay. Well, I got one of those. I know how to use it.
But
so
you
I'm
can
fine.
pull it from there, make it run true, and then before you take it, it's set.
Yeah. All right.
I'm telling you that because you might have some parts that are over.
Right.
the length of it.
All right, I will now if I want to go back to the program, I pretend I hit enter. I'm not gonna. I go back to here, hit run, start, yes, go. Okay.
Yep.
All right.